Hi you guys, happy Monday. I wanted to go ahead and do my video on the Eartha Skin Super Fruits collection. I meant to do that this past week, didn't get to, but I want to go ahead and get that done and out of the way. And then the last one I'll do maybe in a few days is the honey one, which I could honestly go ahead and review now because, I've used it. I've bought a few of the kits and used it over time, but let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to try to cut it and dry. It's my day off, and you know how it goes. I'm cleaning and catching up on laundry and getting emailed by work nonstop on my day off. So I'm like, y'all don't pay me enough for this, so leave me alone. So let's get right to it. So the Super Fruits is the first collection that I tried from Eartha Skin. And I absolutely fell in love right away with most of it. Some of it's amazing, and some of it's kind of like, it's okay. In my last video, I talked about the Superfoods lotion, so that's what I would pair this one with as well. There's not necessarily a designated body lotion in the Super Fruits. So the Cica one, Tiger Balm and Cica, I would put with this one, or the Super Greens one. And I love that body lotion, so I'm not going to go over that again. So I'm going to get right to it. This is a repurchase, so that tells you a lot. I'm not one for sheet mask. I'll put a regular mask on, or I like an overnight mask. Not huge on sheet mask, but these I actually really like. It's part of the experience, just the experience. So this is I've not seen them in store at my Walmart anyway, so I've had to get this online, but this is the Eartha Skin Superfruit Sheet Mask, and it comes with 4, and I haven't opened this one because, like I said, this is a repurchase. I finished the other one, though. This has 2 different kinds in it, which when I first bought it, I didn't realize. I thought it was all going to be watermelon, because the first one here, and, I don't pay attention. But it has 2 watermelon sheet masks, and then it's got 2 prickly pear, and they're both so good. Again, I don't love mask. I don't love sheet mask, but I'm trying to really do better with hydration. I'm 43. Obviously, I don't do anything to my skin, Botox or anything else. I do all my skincare videos without makeup or anything, because one of my pet peeves is trying to find a review on a skincare. I'm 43 and everybody's like 20 with perfect skin and talking about fine lines and wrinkles or spots, skin spots, sunspots, dark spots, all that kind of stuff. Things that they haven't even lived long enough to experience yet. And I just find it kind of funny, I guess, to put it nicely. I don't want to take advice on my 43-year-old skincare when I was younger, I was out in the sun without sunscreen all the time, trying to get tan, and my skin shows for it. I have kids. I've had a complete hysterectomy, so that totally threw my skin off. I used to have wonderful skin, and I can't take advice on my skin from a 20-something who hasn't experienced anything in life that I have experienced. So that's the biggest reason why my videos don't get very many views, but somebody watches them and maybe they'll be of some sort of help. After this, after I finish all of these, I have decided, because I have so much skincare, expensive, cheap, I need to run through it, and I'm not going to allow myself to buy anything else. So then I'm going to review other products that I really like that I would buy again and probably will eventually in the future. But anyway, having said all that, let me get into it. These sheet masks, I know people don't like fragrance, but I don't mind it if it doesn't irritate me. These smell really good. They're not overpowering. They're very refreshing. And to me, this would be like a good one to take, say, vacation in the summertime. This would not be a wintertime for me. It's very hydrating, so it would be hydrating enough in the wintertime. But as far as like scents, if I'm going to go for that, I'm very seasonal in that way. So watermelon, this morning I had watermelon with my breakfast. So this to me is like a very summery. When I go on vacation in August, I'll probably pack 1 or 2 of these to go with me, so that after being out all day, hopefully the weather's good and I've been outside enjoying things, then this would be a good way to wind down at night. So I love these. I highly recommend these to anybody. I think the 4-pack was like $6 and something. Not bad at all. And they're really good. It's just, they have hyaluronic acid in them, watermelon extract in the watermelon, and it does have prickly pear extract in that one. They have like caffeine and other things like that that are good for your skin. So it does have other natural. I mean, these aren't all natural, but they have a lot of natural stuff in them. And then it does have other things. They are not irritating to me whatsoever. And my skin is confused day to day based on what. This I'm going to talk about next. And it's in a box because this also is a repurchase for me. And I'm going to tell you what I really, I love this. So this is the Superfruits Watermelon Hydrating Juicy Serum. The first one that I bought of this, I'll be honest, it burnt my skin. Not burned like red, but it stung a little bit. Kind of around my nose. And maybe a little bit right here. But it didn't turn red. It didn't do anything else. And I really enjoyed it. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it again. And a couple times later, maybe a little bit. But then after that, it quit doing it. So I used it. And honestly, this also, for me, it can be maybe a little tacky. That's the wrong word for it. But it does wear off. There's no problem with makeup over top of this. It is very hydrating. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I'll tell you, it's enriched with watermelon fruit extract, vitamin C's and B6, antioxidants, glycerin, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which a lot of their serums and things do. I think this one does. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell you wrong. I don't want to lie. It's got glycerin, which, you know, I don't know why they advertise glycerin. Like, that's a no big deal. I mean, yes, it's good to have in it, but it doesn't really. But it has no parabens, no phthalates, no petrolatum, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no gluten, no animal testing. It says luxurious formula, clean and simple. And clean is, I don't pay attention to those terms because it's, you know, everybody defines it themselves. So, actually, I'm not seeing hyaluronic acid in this one. So it's the other one that I have that has a hyaluronic acid. The well, I think the Tea Time one does, and well, I know for sure, and the honey one. But we'll talk about the honey one next time. But it is I really enjoy it. It's not a nighttime for me. It's a morning one. And I'm trying to actually finish off my Lancome Genifique. So I'm putting it on, and then I'm putting this with it. So it's a light pink color, and it does have a watermelon smell. Not like a kind of a natural mixed with unnatural. I don't mind the packaging. Some people knock the packaging. It's just very simple and basic. What do I care what it looks like? I mean, I don't leave this stuff out on my counter. Like, it's not decoration for me. So I don't care what it looks like. But it is just light pink. It's just very, kind of like a jelly water base. I love the smell. It's just very, I don't know. I love it. To me, it's just refreshing. And sometimes I will put it on my arms or legs or whatever too, because you're getting this for, I can't remember. Everything's, for the most part, under $10. So, under $10. And I don't know. When I first started using it, I don't know if my skin just wasn't used to it and it was a little tacky. It's not as much now. But I really like that. So that's my second bottle. It's one of those things where with my more expensive skincare, I almost don't use enough. I feel like, because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that is so expensive. Where this, I don't mind giving a pump or two. And I try to bring it down my neck and everything. And again, I don't mind the scent. The smell doesn't hang out. I've seen reviews where people are like, the smell hangs out, but it's already, I don't even smell it anymore on my hand now. So, to each their own on that. But I like the packaging and the watermelon stuff. I'm very visual and scent, you know, I want the experience. So, that's really good for me. So, moving on from that, the last thing that I have is the starter kit, which, I I do have upstairs also, I did buy a full size of one of these products. I just haven't opened it yet, and there was no need to bring it down because there's one right here. But this is how it comes boxed, this starter kit, which this is out of all of them my favorite packaging. Again, because just very visual. So these are $9.96, I think. Some of the Walmart stores have them in store. Mine does have this one in store. It varies. If not, I mean, they have it online. So this has in it the blueberry exfoliating cleanser, a citrus day gel cream, avocado overnight mask, and the banana eye cream. So they are enriched with orange extract, lemon extract, mango, banana, squalene, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, shea butter. And I know some people scream when there's like lemon extract or orange extract or anything on the face. I think they were using it because it's supposed to be like brightening. But we'll start with the cleanser. So of course these are trial sizes, and I feel like I think these are all very reasonably priced. The big ones are like 2 ounces or 4 ounces. I don't know. Let me pop these back in there so you can see what they look like. But they come out like this. Very cute packaging. And the gel cleanser, so I like how this does. It does have a slight blueberry scent, but it also has a little bit of a chemically scent with the blueberry. It has exfoliating beads. It says radiance boosting and illuminating. This is exfoliating. It's got little, but they're not harsh. They're kind of soft little beads in it. I feel like somebody said they were like from wood pulp or something. I don't know, but they're soft, so they're not abrasive on the skin, and there's not a ton of them in there. It does foam up well. It takes a little bit more water. It's a very, very thick gel, almost like the gel glue. Like, it's a thick. I do like it. It says not to use it. It's like for a couple times a week or something. I don't know. When I first tried it, I thought, yeah, I would buy that separate. I mean, I don't know. All these cleansers I like. My favorite out of all of them are probably the Tea Time and the Honey. So I probably won't buy the full size of this. I also have a lot of other cleansers I got to finish out, Pacifica and some Lancome and Clinique. So I'm not going to be buying any more cleansers for quite a while. Plus, I have a backup one of these that I got for vacation, and a backup Tea Time. Anyway, so I've got all the things. So I'm not buying any for a while. I actually yesterday made a pact with myself and God that I'm going to quit buying skincare because I'm out of control. I need to use up what I have, and I can review that kind of stuff. So that cleanser, I do like it. I probably wouldn't buy it, though, separate. Then there's the Day Gel Cream, and it's exactly what it is. So it's very light in texture. I do feel like it moisturizes. It has a very faint citrus smell, but not really. To me, it smells more clean. I don't pick up much of the citrus on it, but it does smell nice. It's not overpowering or too much. And it is moisturizing. For me, definitely I can use this in the summertime. I would not in the wintertime at all. The first time I tried it was in the wintertime, and it's a no in the wintertime for me. Just not hydrating enough during the day. Maybe if I paired it with some other things, but no. And then moving on from that, this is my favorite thing in the, one of my favorite. In the starter kit is this banana eye cream. This actually has banana in it. It's very thick. It also has like shea and things like that in it. It's very thick. I mean, it smells very faintly like banana. And this is so moisturizing. And yeah, like I said, I bought the full size one. I think the full size one was like $6 or $7, I don't know, $8. And it's very big. It takes just a little bit. I don't have a problem with makeup. And it doesn't irritate my eyes. I've been bringing over. I'm having some issues, some health issues right now. And every now and then this eye, it's like I don't know what it's doing, but you can see like the eyelid kind of, I don't know. It's not opening as wide as the other eye. I don't know. But anyway, this does not irritate, and the smell is just very, very faint, but I think they don't stick with me at all. And I have no problems with makeup. I don't wear a ton of makeup anyway. I think too much makeup is just counterproductive. But if I do wear anything to work because I have to wear a mask all day, then it is eye makeup. So that would be telling that it does absorb very nicely. For me, I don't know if I see a brightening effect. However, it's definitely moisturizing and helps with some of the little, moisturizing at least some of the creasing that I have naturally with age. And then also my vision is very bad. And even with my eyeglasses or contacts, I'm having to squint now and they can't correct it any further. So I'm constantly putting that on my eyes. So it definitely does moisturize and help to kind of bounce that back up. And also I feel like in the mornings when I get up, I never sleep good, so I always have like puffiness. I feel like it does help some with that. This ties with me maybe with the super greens or honey. I don't know. I like all the eye creams. I feel like are really good from all 4 lines. I really like all of them, and would be happy with any of them. So there's that. So that's my review on the super fruits. Again, it went on forever. I apologize. You know, maybe I need human interaction outside of my children and work. So, anyway, I hope this is helpful to somebody. I think after I do the honey one, I'm probably going to review some of my Derma E stuff because I really do love Derma E. But like I said, I'm not going to be buying anything new. Anybody else with me? I buy way too much skincare. I use so much money, and I'm like, I'm one face. Why do I buy continuously? So, who knows? I need to evaluate that in my life, but I have plenty to talk about. Have a good day.